Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. I'm Kitty and today we're doing a book haul, and I just got some books like right now, like the package just came. Even though I'm sorry, my phone is even though I've already opened the package, I'm going to show you guys what I got because it was a book sale. I got some money, and yeah, let's just dive into it. The first book I got is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Little Women is a classics. I just forgot the word. the word. Yeah, got this. I think it's beautiful, and yeah, that's the first book. Then I got Conceal Don't Feel, A Twisted Tale by, it doesn't say, Jan Kalonita. Jan Kalonita. I got it in Swedish, so it's called Fångad av is in Swedish, but it's called Conceal Don't Feel. And even though you guys probably know what Little Women is about, it's about the four March sisters, Maggie, Beth, and Amy, and they lose their father in the Civil War, and they just have to figure out how to live their lives. And yeah, they develop as characters, I believe. And yeah, we just follow their lives. There's several. So yeah, that's what Little Women is about. Conceal Don't Feel by Jan Kalonita, I think it's about what if Anna and Elsa didn't meet and didn't know they were sisters. Yeah, what if? So yeah, it's a retelling, like rewriting the original story, and it's by Disney, so there's lots of these. Actually, I know there's many, and yeah, I got this one. Next I got Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. Yeah, Alice Oseman, and it says on the back, boy meets boy, boys become friends, boys fall in love. So yeah, this is the first book. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking in the viewfinder to see if I hold the book at the right angle. So yeah, it's a graphic novel. So yeah, I've already when I opened it like 5 minutes ago, I just figured out that I already read it, because if you guys didn't know, this book actually they have this book on Webtoon, and it's free there, so I read it there, and I thought I had read like this much of the story, but it turns out I read the whole book, and I'm probably on like in the middle of the second book, so I'll have to buy that. Next I got Cinder by Marissa Mayer. I got Cinder by Marissa Mayer, and I got it in Swedish because it was on sale. So yeah, it's a it's the first book in the Lunar Chronicles, and it's pretty popular, so I think everybody has heard of it. It was on sale. It's a pocket-sized book. And so yeah, I got this. Then I got Scarlet by Marissa Mayer as well. I'm sorry for the reflection, so I'm used to this. It's the second book, so I got this. And Cinder is a retelling of Cinderella, and like in a more sci-fi way. And Scarlet is, yeah, I just read the first sentence, and I spoiled myself. That's why I have this look on my face, because I spoiled myself. So yeah, don't do that. It's a continuation. I thought this was going to be about Red Riding Hood, like a retelling of that, but I don't know. Then I got the third book, and yeah, readers out there, don't, I just had to do that, and they would probably understand, because usually when people buy books, they buy in the same size, but I failed because I wanted the cheapest books. Like, I wanted cheap books. These were on sale, or they were quite cheap anyway, and this was the cheapest one. Like, if I had bought this in this version, I would have paid more than necessary. And this is a hardcover. These are pocket size. This is a hardcover. It's Crest, the third book in the Lunar Chronicles, and I looked under the dust jacket and it's nothing. It's just black, and it has silver writing on the back, like the dust jacket has. So yeah. I think the writing is beautiful, though. I like the font of them. By the same author, I got Heartless, or Hjärtlös in Swedish, by the same author, Marissa Mayer. Why am I looking? So sorry for looking at Viewfinder. So yeah, I got this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's Alice in Wonderland, but in the Queen of Hearts perspective. So yeah, like, we follow her life before she became the hated, or the Queen of Hearts. Her story before she became the Queen of Hearts. So yeah, Heartless, and I really like the cover. Like, it's simple but beautiful, and I think I looked under the. This is just black with silver, and yeah, I like it. And we have the 3 books there. I'm really excited to read all these books, because I love reading, like you've seen in my vlogs probably. We don't have much left of this haul. I've gone through everything quite fast, so yeah, Oh no. The third book I got is... why can't I remember? A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Brigid Kemmerer. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but it's the second book in the Cursebreaker series, and I read Curse So Dark and Lonely. I gave it 5 out of 5 or a 4 out of 5 stars. I don't really like this cover too. It's beautiful, and yeah, it's so beautiful, and we have this thingy. So yeah, and I got the last book, or what I think is the last book, and that is A Vow So Bold and Deadly by Brigid Kemmerer, the third book in the Cursebreaker series. And as you can see, I bought them in different sizes, even though it's not much, like it's maybe a centimeter, but this has like, yeah, I don't know, like shiny, reflective back, while this is just the original. But it's okay, I'm not gonna return it or anything. I'm like, it's the same text, it's the same content, but the book is just in different sizes, and I think that's alright. I don't have a big problem with it. I don't know, I don't have a big problem with the books being in different sizes, but maybe I've seen that other people have difficulties with that, but I personally don't. The next book I have, the next book I have is Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, and it's the first book in the Sea Witch series. I think it's called the Sea Witch series. It's like a retelling of The Little Mermaid. Like it says, before the story of The Little Mermaid, there were 3 friends, one magic, one royal, and one already dead. And this reimagining of the origins of the Sea Witch from Hans Christian Andersen's classic The Little Mermaid is a heart-wrenching story of a girl pushed beyond her limits to become a monster. And I don't know if you guys want me to actually read the back of them, so if you guys want it, I can do that for my next video, or if I have books I bought like in the future videos, I can read the back. So yeah, I think it's about Ursula, the Sea Witch, obviously, like her story, like Ursula's story, but I'm not sure. But I'll update you guys with this in future videos, and all the other books I'll update you guys on what I thought about them. And if you guys want to know what they're about, just tell me in the comments and I will tell you in future videos, and I will do reviews and stuff like that if you guys want to. So just comment what you want, and maybe I can make your wish come true. The next book I got is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I will pronounce them in a Swedish way. So that would happen, I would have said Margaret Rogersson. So I don't want that to happen, so I'll have to think about what name I say before I actually say it. So Margaret Rogerson. I've heard so much about this book, but I don't know how to explain it. Almost last, but almost last of, or I can take this last. We take a break from all the books, and I got these stick and film index index tabs. The last but not least thing is I bought the Remnant Chronicles. Like, I bought the box I bought the boxed set. Like, that was so hard to say. So yeah, it's a trilogy. The Remnant Chronicles, and we have 3 books. We have The Kiss of Deception. The Remnant Chronicles is written by Mary E. Pearson. So firstly we have The Kiss of Deception. It's so nice. Like, look at it. Wow. I really think it's nice. And it's about this girl, like probably the girl on the cover. She is a princess, and her parents like made her, or said that she had to marry this prince, and she didn't want to, so she escaped and moved to a village nearby where she grew up, and she became a servant, I think. And one day 2 men walks in. What she doesn't know is one of them is a prince, is the prince that she was originally going to marry but escaped from, and the second man is an assassin that has been told to kill her, and we don't know. I've heard that the reader doesn't know who it is yet, like which one of the men, or which one is the prince and which one is the assassin. The reader doesn't know that. And I just wanted to point out that these books are so floppy, like they're so movable, and if I open it, it's completely open and the spine is okay. Like, it just lays flat. If all books could be like this, that would be amazing. And the second book, The Heart of Betrayal. Second book, I can't tell you what it's about because I don't know what happened in the first book, but the cover is quite nice. Yeah. And lastly, the last book of this book haul is, as you could have figured out, the last book in the Remnant Chronicles, The Beauty of Darkness. I really love the color blue, like you can see. I love the color blue. So yeah, and this is also floppy, and it lays flat, guys. It lays flat. Every reader's dream. Yeah. So yeah, that was all for my book haul, and like I usually do in my videos, I'm going to tell you the quote of the day or the motivation for the day. I'm just looking at the time, but because I think the camera is going to shut down, the thingy for today is I think all of you guys have met like a smart person, a good singing person, like whatever. You guys have met talented people, you have met good people, you have met like people that, by good people I don't mean like pure hearted or nice people, I mean like they're good at certain things, like they're smart, they're good at football or anything like that. I bet you all have met a person like that, and I think all of us have thought that, oh my god, I want to be that person, I want to be that talented, and I want to have those abilities. And I just want to tell you guys something that my mom told me, that it doesn't matter how good a person is about stuff, or how smart they are, or how talented they are. It doesn't matter, and the only thing that does matter is for you to be hardworking, because yeah, talent will take you somewhere, but if you're not hardworking, you won't go further than your talent. So I don't want you guys to think about talented people as something different, something better than yourself, because they're good people. I bet they're all good people, but if they're not hardworking, or if you're not hardworking, you won't get any further than your talent. Like, you will stop when your talent does. Like, hard work pays off. Like, yeah, that was all. And a little extra is always be good. Be a good person, be a good sibling, be a good cousin, be a good parent, friend, like be a good human, because I know we all have bad days when we have mood swings and doesn't feel like doing stuff, but just know that that's okay, because you're just human. You want your time, you want to take your time, and that's totally fine. But remember to always be good, and yeah, always be good. And even if you don't feel motivated or you procrastinate, that's okay. Like, you're human, that's all fine. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you watching so much, and I'm here. Thank you for watching, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye.